Hello and welcome to the first episode of this 4RUNNER series. As I said in the trailer, I bought this 4RUNNER for a grand total of $1,000. It's in 1990 and it had been sitting for 5 years behind this house until it was pulled out about 2 weeks ago and sold to me. And yes, it's true that we're taking it to some of Australia's most famous off-road destinations, including Glasshouse, Mountains, Cape York, other places. We're here at the town of Yellowstone in Australia. Yeah, it's a map called Yellowstone, whatever. We'll just say there's a town called Yellowstone. And that's where we're picking up this vehicle. Let me just show you around real quick, because it's not in the best condition, as you can imagine, after sitting for 5 years. It's got a winch, which is in the grill. That's a game thing, not a car thing. No front bumper. It's got some very worn down tyres. Those are going to struggle off-road. It's got some steel wheels. They're not bad. Functional. Some nice side steps, actually. An old-fashioned sort of looking rear bumper. Well, I wouldn't call it old-fashioned. I don't see them much in real life. It's actually got a nice shiny exhaust. Obviously, that was protected from all the dirt and stuff being under the car, I guess. That would be an explanation. Snorkel. I'm glad it's got one of these. It's got some lights. I wouldn't imagine they're very bright, but they're there. Roof rack. And the painfully obvious thing, the rusty body. Now, if you look at that, that is rusty. That is what I call very, very rusty. Yeah, there's this rust bit running down here. There's this at the bottom of the door. And if we go around to the bottom of the other door, or the door on the other side, there we go again, another bit of rust. Yes, so I guess we should go for a drive. Or we can just leave now, start our big journey with this 4RUNNER. Joe, let's get out of here. It's a manual, it's diesel. Pretty sure it's turbo. Don't hold me to it, but I think it is. So as you can see, it does drive. Right, first off-road obstacle. On-road off-road obstacle. Easy. Now, I didn't expect it to have a problem with that, and it didn't. Right, let me just check which way we're going to be going. No, we're going to be going left. There's a bit of off-road. There's a little off-road section in this town that I got told about by the old owner. So we're going to take it there. Then there's a nice campsite sort of place that we're going to take it to. I mean, e-brake works. That's a good thing. That Bronco is gangster. I want to know whose that is. That is actually sick. Wow. Anyway, we're not here to talk about Broncos we see on the side of the road. We're to drive off the road. And on the way... Alright, that was a full send. Sorry, on the way to that off-road bit, we may as well just send it through this. This is a bit of fresh water, apparently. Whoa. That was deeper than I thought. Full send. Even if this was salt water, do you really think it matters that much? I don't know, this is pretty fun. You know what? I know we haven't... That was deep. You know, I know we haven't given it really proper full send yet, so that's what we're going to do. Off-road. Now, it's got a rear diff lock, but no front diff lock, so it's just rear locker. Anyway, it's got 4 low and everything. It's fully damaged, as you can see. It's got an old horn. Anyway, do you know what? Full send. Yeah, it's sort of... Oh, some air! Let's go. I don't know, second, it's sort of... I don't know if it'll go very fast in third. I guess the top of second is sort of... Don't want to hit that Bronco, is sort of where it sort of stops. Alright, do you know what? We're giving it an on-road full send now. As you can see, it rolls a lot of coal. Right. Now, I do want to calm down the driving a bit for now, because... As I said in the trailer, we are going to probably, well, I guess you can infer from what I said in the trailer, we're probably just going to end up destroying this. But I do want it to make it to all the off-road destinations first. Yeah, well, actually, if you've seen the video on my channel, we fully damaged this. A little bit of behind the scenes for you all. But you know what, we're just driving all over the road, because this is such a small town. I haven't seen a single other person driving. Holy, this is scary. At least it's got brakes. I'm not saying the best brakes, but at least it's got some. Alright, if you see to the left, there's a dirt road. Down there is where we're going to be camping for the night. I've thrown a few supplies, like food and camping supplies and all that sort of stuff in the back of this. Because I took a taxi here from the main area. Anyway, here's the off-road bit. So we're ready to camp and tour around the country and everything. Not tour around the country, take it to a couple of famous destinations. Alright, I'll quickly get onto the off-road section. First, we got a rear locker, we're going to throw it on. Bit of a Baja truck. This isn't even that bumpy. Alright, we better stop. Oh. Downshift. Okay. I have absolutely no idea how this is going to go. We're putting it in low. That's a guarantee. Trust me, I have zero idea. This might go really well. This might go really badly. I have no idea. You know what? 3, 2, 1, send it. Oh, it's actually maintaining a bit of speed. Wow, this is deep mud though. We go in this mud pit sort of thing. No, we can't. Oh, approach angle. Of course. Oh, now I don't want to tip this, because this is a bit of an angle, but you know what? We have to get out of here. Well, I reckon it's got this. It's got it! Oh, no it doesn't. Yes it does. Come on, come on. I reckon it's got it. Yeah, I don't reckon it's got it. Right, we're going to put that down. Send this out of here. I reckon it's these old tyres. If this had new tyres, I reckon it could sort of eat up some of these obstacles. Or this obstacle. Some of these obstacles. Oh, too easy. We just had to pick the right line. There's going to be a lot of line picking going on in this set. Whoa, that's sorry, y'all. See, this is an old vehicle. We don't have to be 100% careful. Anyway, there's going to be a lot of line picking going on in this series, because this is not the most powerful vehicle, as you'll have probably guessed. I think it's lifted a little bit on slightly bigger tyres, but it's got... Wait, I honestly can't remember if it's got a turbo, I'm sorry. I will put it in the description of this video if it's got a turbo. And it's got a little bit of power, but nothing else. It's really sort of stock, except a few accessories and some power. A little bit of power. Because, I mean, it doesn't look lifted. Well, it looks probably a little bit lifted, but yeah. Honestly, it looks quite stock, but just in very bad shape. Alright, do you know what? This has passed my test. Easy. Passed my test of a good off-road vehicle for $1,000. But obviously we're not done with it yet. If you thought we were done. No, alright, in all seriousness though. This is just Yellowstone. We gotta go to a bunch of places. We got like, I don't know, probably around 8 destinations I want to head to as of right now. We could add some more in the future. This ground is a bit weird. I don't know, something's up with the grass. It doesn't like being here, or the mud. You know what, yes, I get that was not the most difficult off-road. That Bronco we saw before would eat it up for breakfast, lunch and dinner and then do it again. But that was, I don't know, it wasn't the easiest either, and this truck has impressed me, to be honest. Do you know what? We're going to throw it in high rear wheel drive, unlock that, because we're out of the off-road area now that we've gotten it super muddy. I know, it looks pretty cool like that, honestly. Okay, we're gonna have to stop by the those little ponds maybe when we depart Yellowstone tomorrow. Alright. And let's... Ooh, I might want to slow down just a little bit. I don't have a lot of trust in this vehicle to not crash and all that sort of stuff, and its handling and braking ability and everything. But hey, what do we buy cheap vehicles for? A lot of fun and to be scared. Yeah, I know. Alright. Okay, let's go. Put it on low first. I wasn't expecting this on the way into camp. Alright, I can't just do that. Now, obviously it does have a winch, but I'm not sure how good the winch is. I mean, it might be good, but I don't want to... I want to minimize using it, because it's probably just going to break the winch rope. Because it's an old winch, hasn't been used in a long time. Alright, oh, we had the tyre up for just a second. And you know what, maybe we're going to have to camp somewhere else. I'm not going to give up that easily though. Hey, this is an old vehicle. Alright, I've come to the conclusion that we're not getting over this today. Tomorrow morning we might come back on our way out, but I'll see about that. Oh, I can't change the settings. Alright, we might go back to those ponds. But on the way there, there's just a little detour I want to take. Something that I drove past just before we drove past it. And I want to visit it. And yes, of course it's this mud pit. Let's go. I'm so excited. Alright, just that red line right now. How does this go? Oh, easy. It's legit in the reds. And it's going through mud as deep as the side steps. It's on the doors, the mud, and it's just powering through this. High? Oh, high. Alright, high, it doesn't want it as badly. Low though, honestly, alright, do you know what? That was not a challenge. I'm gonna grab a photo of this in here actually. Quickly turn the wheels, sorry about this y'all. It's just too good of a photo opportunity to pass up, in my opinion. And let's head on out. Yeah, I think we're gonna go back to those ponds sort of area to camp tonight, because we are not making it over that bridge. In the morning, I might try again, but I don't think there's much of a chance of us doing it. So we're just gonna drive way too fast for this vehicle's capability. Oh, that was fun. And head back to that sort of seaside. Whoa, holy no. Did you all see that? That legit got so much air. I'm just chucking this around like a rally car right now. Alright. Oh, don't hit that tree in the road. Someone needs to clear up the trees. Clear the road. Do you know what? We're going to go around the road area. Alright. We're passing some houses. We don't want anyone to report us to emergency services or anything for speeding and going all over the road, because we're not driving drunk. Alright, should we give this vehicle a wash, or should we just not? Do you know what? We're going to drive through this. We're just going to send it, give it everything. Oh, that was deeper than I thought. I should have remembered from before that it's actually quite deep. That was also deep. That's not too deep. Oh, I don't want to go in the river like we did before. Yeah, we are lucky it's still running after that, to be honest. But, yeah. And I'm going to try and not make any silly mistakes like that again. You know what? I'm just going to park up on the edge of the water, actually. This looks like a pretty nice spot. If we just drive through the water. That is a nice spot. It's facing the lake. Well, not the lake, the ocean. Or the sea, or whatever. You know what, there we go. I might turn the wheels that way. Anyway, 4RUNNER made it through the first day. And I'm stoked. Yeah, I'm getting wet right now, but hey, who cares? yeah, I'm pretty stoked with this 4Runner actually. It's outperformed my expectations, but next episode we might have something that's a lot more challenging planned. That it might not make it through our next destination, which is not Yellowstone. It's a very famous destination. I won't give it away yet. You could probably guess it. It's like one of a few famous destinations in Australia. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed it, subscribe and like, and I will see you in the next one.